Greetings, everyone. Welcome into the Hourglass. Thank you guys so much for popping in. It's Cancer season. Happy birthday to the Cancers in the house. So I want to get a few readings out today. It's all channel messages. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. The message is the message. It's either fitting or it's not. Move around. All right, let's see what's going on. What does the cards want you to focus on in the beginning of Cancerian season? Emotional security. All right. So how this works, I'm going to trace all the cards with my finger, and whatever sticks to my finger or pulls when I pass it, it is what it is. Ooh, always in the middle, huh? We have willpower. Is that an ox? I'm hearing a sense of urgency. Somebody has to will themselves here. Or in this Cancerian season, you're going to have to really will yourself out of an emotional funk. Some of you are like giving in to this like low vibration energy. Oh, somebody's vibration is lowered from poor dieting and too much stimulation. Oh, too much stimulation. Too much stimulation is what I'm hearing. You now have to tap into this fierce dedication to get your life back on track. I'm also hearing that a set of commitments, perspective is going to be shifting. The structure is shifting because somebody's applying more discipline than usual to their goals. Some of you may feel like something is out of reach or unrealistic. That's you trying to discourage yourself or talk you. I'm also hearing a lot of negative self-talk when somebody's alone, and this kind of keeps them like strapped down. Somebody may have it hard or find it hard to come out of bed because they're not motivated. Something about not being confident in their abilities is what's hindering them from making the first step. It's a bullheaded. This card often pops out when someone is stressed because of some sort of unpleasant situation or deal. And I'm also getting that someone may be having sexual dead end relationship that is very draining and keeps them foggy brained. It drains all of their energy. So some of you may be having sexual encounters with myth-aligned individuals, and they're pulling all of your ideas and your energies away from you. It makes you feel withdrawn and empty like a shell. For somebody, hey, I'm getting like a man. You have a woman that knows what she's doing when she keeps putting that sex on you. She's trying to drain you. She's trying to keep you confused. She's trying to keep you from being focused and having this fair dedication towards your goals. But I'm getting that you're fucking majestic and you need to stay strong. Something about saying something out loud, maybe affirmation. It feels like I'm having like this masculine energy, or this guy that's having this dead end sexual relationship with a female that's deliberately draining you the fuck out. She is draining your soul. I'm hearing that she eats men like air. What the fuck was that? All right, let's see how you or your person may be feeling about willpower, this fast dedication, inadequacy. Yup. What? Bruv. Something or someone is draining the life out of someone. And whatever it is that's going on, somebody keeps missing the mark, or they're not confident. Some of you need to like really tap into this fast determination to get to your goals. Hey. I'm also hearing a lazy lover who feels worthless. Somebody always moving from home to home. Somebody may be homeless, living in their car. And this is for the time being because victory is yours. You know what I'm saying? Healing family issues. So this could stem from how someone was treated as a child. Your love life benefits from or your love life benefit as you forgive your parents. So this could be an ongoing thing. Somebody's having to constantly forgive their parents. This could also be that we had parents that was shutting down dreams and goals, and somebody grew up feeling like they were just not good enough. Or there was a lot of like, I'm hearing I was very mischievous. I was a mischievous child, like Curious George. Okay, so maybe somebody was very curious at a young age and they had parents that would always shut them down, clip their wings. So they grew up to an adult that always felt inadequate. Oh my goodness. They didn't feel manly unless they were given things or paying for things. But what that's doing is like you're concentrating so much on how you could change how people view you by people pleasing that you shut down your own goals and your own dreams. You become like a weakling, or somebody always felt like the runt. Their parents kind of some sort of embarrassment. Why did I shuffle? I don't know. All right, so let's move on from that. That could be what's hindering this person from tapping into this fierce determination. Very bullheaded, stubborn. I feel like when somebody starts to feel inadequate or they feel worthless, they get very stubborn. So that could be a huge flag when this person starts to lock up. Is because they're starting to feel like they just can't. They don't have it in them. Negative self-talk. Wow. Poor habit and constant stimulations. That could be overactive on social media, the cyber world. Feel better portraying this image. So someone could be online portraying this image, but when you know that, or I'm getting this vibe like people are portraying this image, but there are also people that's viewing that knows you. So this could be some sort of double life, or somebody's using the net to be something that they're not. Something that they wish they were. So somebody may be playing a role on the internet. Page of Wands. So this Page of Wands could be feeling like they want to be fearless, or they exaggerate when they're triggered. They may even throw themselves in a lot of risky deals to prove that they're confident. This person is very difficult to have a relationship with because they just don't have any urgency for their love life. They could have done a lot of risky things and their parents always had to cover their butt. It's like, why can you never do anything right? Yeah, family always have to pay for this person's mistakes. Maybe they're still old family, or family is still very upset with them for all of this money that they had to spend. Oh, shit. So I'm getting the Page of Wands crossing the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's an imposter. They have low self-esteem. That's what I felt like someone was on the internet pretending to be something that they're not. They want to seem like a powerhouse, you know? And they don't let anybody get close, because if they do, they'll see the truth. Maybe they come from a family that has money and property, or some sort of continued success. I'm also getting that this person may be the oldest, but they act the youngest. They act very like reckless here. They always want to go on an adventure. Others of you, this person may feel like you're someone they could build money with. There's generational conflicts coming from the Ten of Pentacles and healing family issues. Some of you left a lasting impression with the Ten of Pentacles. Your smile, your eyes. This person wants charity. They want things to be delivered because they feel less fortunate. Not willing, aloof, detached. Some of you could have this Capricorn energy where you're very hardworking. You always hold on to people that you love. A lot of power, wealth, some sort of fame is here. But you made those sacrifices by putting... Okay, so this person may have sacrificed a lot of their emotions to fit in or to go with the flow with the family. I'm hearing somebody's waiting for something to be cleared with money, a check, an inheritance. This person already has plans for the money. I'm also getting that someone may not settle with or for a partner who cannot provide. And this person knows, or this person knows that about you. They may have a lot of sense of humor. They may be very funny, but this humor is kind of like deflecting their low self-esteem. Oh, okay. So when this person is triggered by inadequacy, one tall telling sign or flag is that they get very motivational. So they start to post a lot of motivating things about helping people, or they have done a lot for people. Another flag that they do is that they get extra brave or bold in what they say. Oh, wow. I'm hearing a lyric from Alkaline. He's a reggae artist. When he was saying, I forget what song it was, Spoil You. I think it's called Spoil You. When he was saying that when he threw money, other women that kiss their teeth and pick up every dime, but not you. I don't know. It's something about you, and I feel to follow my mind. I keep hearing that part. I don't know. It's something about you, but a feeling to follow my mind. All right. So maybe this person has a little bit of family money, or family is always supporting them, and they come on social media and act like they're like a one-man show, a one-man band out here that's getting it, but they have a lot of support. They could also be using family goals or family businesses and promoting it as their own, or saying we, but it's not them putting in any work. They might get excited for other people's goals and feel very funny and aloof about theirs. They may also feel like they met you at the worst time possible, when family, money, everything was just like stressing them out. 7 of Wands. What are they preparing for? Yeah, this person, they feel at times like they don't know what they're doing. Like, I feel like that too sometimes. But then I have to like reaffirm, what's the mission here? Yeah, this person knows, or they feel like they want to support you financially, and maybe they can, and this is why they kind of keep you at bay. They feel attacked a lot by family, or families attacking them right now, and they're feeling overwhelmed. Maybe their family gave them a loan, or they invested. Oh, they tried to promote numerous businesses, but it never worked out. The business never worked out. They have something that they want to say about long term. So some of you, this person may be very hard to have a long-term relationship with, but they do want to tell you something about that situation or that topic, but they don't have the courage. They don't have the confidence. This is why willpower is here. I don't know. Maybe they have to call ma or pa for everything, or they have to call an elder for money. Something about they showed you money, but it was not theirs. They want to give you the impression that they're financially solid, but money was not theirs. And they may have run into a conflict with the person that they loaned the money from, or the person questioned them, why do you need this amount? And they may have told a white lie. You know, I'm getting like boys though, like my homeboy, like, yo, spot me 5,000 so I could at least have it in my pocket when I take shorty out. Like, I don't know, it feels like that. Or sharing of clothes could have hindered somebody's confidence. It's like, you know, when you have a large family and you always get the hand-me-downs, that kind of does something to your confidence, that you're always wearing other people's clothes and it's not your style. So minor things like that, that seems like it's no big deal, kind of hindered somebody's character here. Like charity. Like it always felt like charity, a charity case. Or things was always given to them. Clothes, shelter. Something about 24. 2 plus 4 is 6. I'm hearing on a ride to riches, rags to riches. Some of you might even relocate, or this person may be forced to relocate. They also feel like you have the advantage. So I don't know if you have more money than them or you're just more business savvy. You became successful. Oh, or they sacrificed this relationship to become successful. And now you're busy, or they blamed you for something, or they blamed you for something not working out. And it's because they're not assertive. They're not confident. Some of you may have decided to take the high road with this defensive person. It's like you gave up on them because they didn't want to compromise. And they feel like they're losing control. Something, oh, Capricorn energy, bruv. I'm hearing somebody's doing a spiritual bypassing. Some sort of spiritual bypassing. This person rather money and success over relationships. Or they sacrifice a lot of personal relationships for money and to become successful. That's what they're dedicated to. They may also put a lot of emotional needs of family and children aside. This is someone that shows love by gifts or by paying for schools, but they have like this cold exterior. It always feels like money has to be involved. Hold up. Somebody has skin allergies really, really bad, or they break out in hives. They itching. Somebody's itching when they're like overwhelmed and they're working on calming themselves down. I'm also getting that they have something that they want to tell you about a long-term deal or relationships. It's almost like they're saying, my hands are tied. They are very much in tune with their dark side. They may even feel like if you get too close, you will see the lies. I don't know. Something about the devil has a hold on me. This inadequacy could lead to cheating or multiple partners. It's like I'm getting that this person or whomever, it's like they're in this Page of Wands Diablo vibe, meaning that they have multiple lovers or they flaunt their success and they hook up with multiple people to kind of smooth over the inadequacy. Something about them, they're trying to hide. Up to no good. Yeah, up to no good. The devils are hay. Or they have a lot of demons, which is inadequacy, negative self-talk, very overstimulated or stimulated sexually. Money make me come. Money makes me hard. Or this person can't get hard if they don't got no money. And remember I talked about money seems to be everything to a family. So if you're not giving or supporting or giving money, you're not really viewed as manly. Does that make sense to someone? So these could be all things that are hidden in the background that's causing hindrance. I'm also picking up that there is a curse here. And this person has bad dreams. It was handed down through generations. They inherited suffering from someone in their family. They have a bright idea, some sort of move or power move they want to do with the Diablo and the the Page of Wands. So they feel like it's a terrible time or there was terrible treatment between the both of you. This person is sinking. They're sinking. They're in a sunken place. I'm hearing dropping into a dark part of myself, feeling overwhelmed. So every time they get overwhelmed, they go into a sunken place. They second guess every fucking thing. They're frightened by their own needs or neediness. some sort of devil deal. The price is too high. Oh shit. Imposter and imitation. You guys fucking with an imitation. A copy of something. Tell me why I heard a copy of a twin flame. You're dealing with the dark twin flame? Or the darkness in a twin flame? With the hands tied behind the back, I'm getting no results. They are pushing back, or they're pushing you back really hard because of stress. I'm getting like they don't even have a mojo. Very jumpy, overworked Capricorn energy, or a fire sign. Could be Aries. Constraint. I'm held back with the Page of Wands energy. I'm held back because I'm unreliable. Somebody's overspending here. Somebody lives beyond their means. I'm hearing I have to stay busy so you don't see. What? I'm staying busy so you don't see, and I almost bit my tongue. What is the spiritual meaning of biting your tongue? Hangman. So I mentioned in the first video today, my mind keeps going back to the hangman, and that talks about sacrifices, having to give up something. Hey. So I don't know if this person gave up a potential relationship with you to be successful. That's why the devil have a hold on me. Somebody could also be caught for stealing, because, you know, back in the Western times, cowboy and Indians, or in the cowboy days, whenever you steal or commit a crime, you know, they go like, yeah, they put you in that thing where your head and your hand is like trapped for days without water in the hot blazing sun, and then they put you to hang. Frightened by my own neediness. So they're holding themselves back from you. They're hiding. I'm also hearing parents refuse to acknowledge something that this person mentioned about their mental health or mental illness. And I feel like some parents is pushing back at your person because they don't want to be responsible for how this person turned out. It's like they're saying, I didn't raise you, or that's not in our family. So if your person said like, yo, I think I'm bipolar, or I think I'm struggling with mental illnesses, and the parents or the people in the family is like, what are you talking about? That doesn't come in our family. That doesn't happen in our family. So somebody is like not taking accountability and responsibility for how they raised your person. Sometimes I can't see properly, dyslexia, reading backwards, or it takes me a bit of time to comprehend something here. They feel powerless under the influence of their family. Wow. I feel like at times when they feel like they can't do anything, they kind of tap into their subconsciousness. What is the Ten of Pentacles? And in their subconsciousness, this is like a hunch, like something just came over me. My spirit told me, or I kind of looked at things that I was scared to look at. But I have a feeling, like a type of vibe like that. So in the hangman's energy, when they feel like they're being dragged through or pushed through, or they feel like they have no choice but to go through with something, their subconsciousness comes up with the answers or the truth, the facts, and they kind of like shrug it off. Or they become anxious, or they panic, or I'm hearing they also have poor work relations. When they get irritated and triggered, they're hard to deal with. I'm hearing mental slowness and confusion. If they're self-employed with the Diablo and the Ten of Pentacles, they may be re-evaluating or evaluating other means of income or work. They want a solid foundation or a strong foundation for the future of their legacy. So the hangman, tapping into the subconsciousness and finding the answers there, but with the Page of Wands, still not taking a risk on the truth. Why is the Page of Wands? Hey, they're very impulsive. They just want to have fun. I'm also getting that some sort of bad intention, some sort of messenger has bad intentions for someone. I'm also hearing they lack seriousness. And you know why? Because a lot of shit is going on behind the scenes that they don't want you to know. They're very loud. They could act very spoiled, or they're like the spoiled one in the family. But that's maybe that's why I heard alkaline spoil you. So maybe they're spoiled, but at the same token, they have to do everything their family says to stay spoiled. And that may be clashing with the development of what you guys have going on. This is why they can't commit. They feel like nothing without the family trauma, or they feel like nobody without the family money. Some of you are like rolling your eyes. Some of you knew it. Some of you knew something was off with this person. Hold on. And you know, I was really expecting the hangman to like show up in my first reading, because I mentioned it there, but it came out in this one. I'm also getting that because of this family situation or their parents, I just heard loud and clear, I'm living a fake life. This person may not feel real emotions. They have a thirst for money and power. This person is fully aware that they're living under other people's expectation. So why is the hangman head? Let me go check that out in my little notes. So I'm hearing because of the pain, they're surrendering. Something in the hangman's energy that they're starting to obey. Victory is yours when you have the willpower and this fair determination. They may feel that the subconsciousness may be saying it louder and louder to them, but there's pain of some sort of concept between this person. I'm looking for my hangman notes that I made because I woke up and it was just on my mind, and I'm like, what the F? Why is the hangman flashing like that? And if I can't find it, I don't know. So this person will sacrifice now I remember. I can't find the page, but I remember what it is. Okay, so I'm getting this vibe that your person has sacrificed their own personal needs and desires to go with the majority. This is a person that does that. This is why we have the Ace of Wands. Because once it has money, fun, pleasure attached to it, they would give up their desires to follow it. For desire of fun, money, and pleasure, they're going to go along with the group. This is why it looks like they're being dragged by the money or follow the money. So even when they're not happy, once money is involved, oh my gosh, I'm also getting someone is willing to tolerate disrespect if dollar signs is behind of it. So someone is willing to tolerate infidelity, lying. They're overlooking something about their family to celebrate success. I'm going to find my notes. I'm also hearing life is changing. Somebody's moving in a different state of order to be with a partner, or this is what they're thinking in a hangman state. What do they need to sacrifice to have prosperity? Oh my gosh. I hope this person's not thinking about sacrificing nobody for no money in no blood rituals. Because what the fuck? Y'all doing too much for a little bit of cash. You're doing too much for a little bit of cash. Okay, so that's probably what it is. Somebody's doing too much for a little bit of cash online. This could also mean fake businesses. Your business account is not your personal piggy bank. Don't get greedy. Feeling greedy. Shadow work is hard, but necessary. So they may be going through shadow work, being pulled or dragged through it. This is why y'all's things is in limbo. This is telling us right here that the longevity is in limbo with the 10 of Pentacles and the hangman. Tell me more about the 7 of Wands, though. Fuck, bro. The King of Pentacles came right out. 4 of Cups. Oh, wow. So we're going to release. That's right. We're going to release this, the message that came with this, because this is what's happening here is that your person, they rather the luxurious life. They feel like this is a form of love, or I don't know, they're doing something here. They're abandoning themselves to follow the money, to follow the fame, to follow the majority. What? Where's my notes, bro? Some sort of magic is here. Money rituals or blood magic is done here from their family. So I don't know if one of their ancestors did a devil deal for money and now they are suffering the consequences of it, or this person had a moment where that answer or that truth came up in their subconsciousness. Something kinky, somebody doing something kinky for money, kinkier than you expected. Oh shit. They may also use something like sex or something that gives them a huge pleasure to release the pressure and tension. Something about trying new sexual endeavors. So I don't know if somebody's looking at some weird porn or they're coming out of their sexual comfort zone. This could be dressing like a woman, cross-dressing and stuff like that. Their family has high expectations and your person doesn't know how to set respectable boundaries towards them. Some of the women could be doing or getting involved with relationships just for money. But karma is here. I'm hearing Saturn is here. Satan is here. I don't even want to say that. So maybe sexual wellness is a part of this person's pleasure and self-care. And at times they do it solo. That could be something there. There's a karmic tie and it's bringing a lot of grief. Something is fake and your person is understanding it, but it's bringing up a lot of fear. Like, wow, like where do I go from here to? Real seeing. So they're seeing something in this hangman's energy. Is like they have time to stew. Something came up. I don't know if they were sitting on the fucking toilet one day and something came up, popped up in their subconsciousness about a karmic tie that's causing grief in their family. Something about liability and assets is being weighed out here in the hangman. The liability provides something, but at what cost? They're trying to maintain a liability. What the hell, bro? Where is my notes? I'm getting upset because I can't find my notes. And I need the message to come out. All of that I was just channeling was from intuition. All right. So I'm getting that the Diablo could also mean somebody has a dark soul here. Either them or it's in their family and they are picking it up. It's like they saw something and it was not fucking funny, even though they make a lot of jokes. Hey, it was not funny. Or you saw something about them. Maybe they had a bright idea and they shared it with you and you was like, what kind of fuck is that, bruv? That's how desperate you are to make money? And maybe it kind of like exposed how dark they could get. And it was not funny. It got hot and intense, or you got hot and intense. Don't be afraid of your family is what I heard when I looked at the devil, the Diablo, and the family card. Don't be afraid of your family. Somebody could be using religious comments to push your person into doing things. Giving into greed. Okay, so I'm hearing that they're giving into greed, but they will never be satisfied with the King of Pentacles. Somebody tried to start up a business multiple times and all times they fail. So with the Diablo and the hangman, they're having a chance to really look at the material side of a situation, something about emotional bondage and a karmic tie that's attached to greed. They're staying in something because of greed. All right, so let me go find my hangman notes. If we have time, I could deliver that too. Where is it? Oh. Okay, yeah. This person was disciplined actually to be this way, and the sacrifices they have made, I don't know. They want to shed some old skin, because I'm looking at the snake now. So your person is shedding a lot of old ways of life, and it's a very difficult transition because they're still surrounded with people that wants to be in that energy, that dark energy. This person may also be pushing you away because they feel like they have a dark soul because of all of the things that they have been doing to live a certain type of way. So they could be feeling guilty and inadequate for you. So with the hangman being this way, it's like being upside down is changing their views of life. They're trying to stay calm. King of Pentacles. All right, so the King of Pentacles, hangman. Your person wants to be this provider, this protector. They want to be shown as masculine principles. They may be a father that has sons. Their family, they want their family to trust them. Something pays well, or they want a job that pays them well, but little effort or work involved. Superior. They feel superior. This person is something else. They may be putting on this superior energy towards you or towards someone, or blaming people because this is what their parents did. So they're mimicking it, or imitations. They may wear a lot of fake jewelry or fake clothes. I'm hearing fake shoes or sneakers. They dislike spending their own money, bro. You know, your business account is not your personal account. It's not your personal spending piggy bank. So maybe recently they were sick, they were ill, and that kind of set them back. Very stingy energy coming from a family. This person does not want to be vulnerable because they're going to be judged. Maybe this is why they keep with the 7 of Wands, because they don't want you to get too close. They may be afraid of your actions. They may even have something that they want to bring up, but they're afraid of what you may come back with or how you may respond. Let me tell you something. And if this is you and you resonate, remember that self-abandonment isn't real stability. Because stability with 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, self-abandonment is not real stability. So if you're abandoning your goals, your dreams, your achievements because you want to live up to your family's expectation, that is not real stability. This person is avoiding a very hard conversation with you. They're trying to overfunction, or they're trying to stay busy. They don't want, some of you, this person may be training you, conditioning you not to ask for stuff from them. This is what their family chose to do to them. So now they're doing it to you. They're grooming you or conditioning you not to ask them for or depend on them for anything. Okay. Now where is the no? What? The no. If I have to put this on pause, smelling sulfur, smelling rotten eggs. Somebody has an evil eye on someone here. This person has an evil eye on you. This is something that they were conditioned again. When you get lazy or there's a lot of rage, a lot of negative reaction, somebody has an evil eye on someone here. or this person is naturally like that. They have a shadow side, a dark soul, and they're covering it up with being superior. So they're trying to clear some sort of toxicity in the hangman's energy, but it's like they're being slowed down. They're trying to keep their soul clean. I'm getting breaking toxic cycles, but then they fall back and then they feel like, damn, I'm not strong enough. Okay, so I'm definitely not finding my hangman notes. Okay, so I guess I'm not supposed to release the thing I wanted to read. Black birds may be coming to you guys or crossing you guys' path. I think it's trying to protect you or enhance your psychic ability against an evil eye here. All right, so I want to see some messages and how they may be feeling, because I'm getting this restless energy. They're very sexually attracted to you. There's a lot of seduction and temptation that's like relaying between you and this person. This could also mean that they're spiraling. Diablo and the hangman, they're spiraling because they're obsessing about something, overthinking, looking for an answer. I feel like they're spiraling. They're going to hit rock bottom, or they're spiraling because a lot of things are done in secrecy. They're suffering in silence. They're trying to break toxic expectations or toxic energy between their family. Their nervous system is being attacked. How to stop spiraling. Let go of some sort of behavior or identity that no longer serves you. This could be a relationship with family, karmic ties, money. What are they making room for? They know they have to make room. So that talks about, I'm also hearing surrendering, because you see how the hangman is just like letting it go, like, letting it go. So they could be surrendering, ready to let go of something here with family. They have been illuminated to what is stagnant here, or what's keeping them in limbo, what's holding them back. They asked to see this and it has been shown to them. Oh my gosh, I'm not finding my notes, you guys. So it sounds like it's a heartbreaking situation for this person right now. Doesn't mean that it's going to stay like that forever. I feel like they're breaking through things by levels. And right now, their mind and their heart could be under attack, or they feel under attack in some way. That is crazy that I can't find my hangman notes. And I bet you when I finish this reading, it's going to be right there staring at me like, here we go. That's upsetting. Because I really wanted to, I should have left the page open. Why are they feeling so guilty? Because they took things for granted? Because it felt like it was a terrible time to get with you. And I feel like they have a temper or a rage. They fantasize, or they stay in imagination and fantasy about you and them. Maybe doing a lot of sexual things to you, or they're sending you a lot of sexual vibes. They understand how beautiful this intimate relationship could get, or it was. They have a new vision. We have the King of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. They may be keeping it away from family, because that kind of outside interference could stop this development that they're having a new understanding about. Whatever this program or condition that their family sold them, it took away from them, and it's taken away from them each time. They start to appreciate themselves. Okay, so every time your person breaks a cycle, or they're trying to break a karmic tie, their family comes back and reminds them, and it kind of hurts the appreciation and the value that they have for themselves. So it's like being around this family, or taking money from them, or working with them to make money, it hinders this person's development, and they're now seeing it, understanding it, but they're hesitant. They are hesitant as fuck. It's like they tried before and their family gave them such an emotional reaction that they just sat there like, my hands are tied, I can't do anything. So they try to speak up, and then their family said something or did something that pushed them right back down into this devil energy. So your person knows that this is a personal journey. You cannot be a part of it. That's why they have the 7 of Wands. They know that this is testing their faith. They may also be the last person standing in their family. This is an ongoing battle. Too many setbacks for you to be involved. This person is very on edge. They may have not been learning how to cope with the past because the past is always in their presence. They're going to hit rock bottom when they disengage or they cut ties with karmic ties with money, greed, and family. Right now, in the hangman energy, they're not easily fooled, even though they feel like a weak link, inadequate, and worthless. Giving into this conditioning and toxic expectation. This is why this person was unable to compromise with you too as well. Giving into this made them feel unsure about everything, even their motivations. So this is a test of faith. Your person, their suspicion, their hunch, their suspicion that they had about some sort of curse or hex or some sort of sellout, it's fucking true. I'm also hearing like in singing melody, where would I be without you? I don't know what song that came from, but this person is having a new vision about money. Remember I talked about maybe they're looking into new endeavors with the Page of Wands. They're looking for new outlets, new ways. They may also have a new vision that they need money to put or back. Somebody came out with a new business or a new vision and your person is backing them. Some sort of private moment they had in this Diablo energy. Where do I find joy to nourish me? That was really loud. That question. They feel like it's too late, that they're learning to be gentle and to compromise with you. Where is my notes? So we're going to get a few messages and see what we could touch on with this person. Their nervous system, because with the hangman, we see all these squares and stuff. Their nervous system is like, they're trying to calm themselves down here. And they could be calming themselves down with memories or fantasies about you. Maybe sex calms this person down and they have too much sexual or karmic ties because of this sexual promiscuous energy. They have promiscuous energy. Too much karmic ties. Too much karmic ties. Oh, something about ejaculating too much is leaving this person weak. Oh, wow. Too much information for me, my dear. Very hot. They feel very hot when they think about you, or they get hot. Maybe your spine gets hot when you think about this person. I want to see what channel unspoken love messages they may have for you at this time. What does this person, I feel in very strong Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo with fire or fire sign with these earthy energies. It could be any zodiac sign that's really focused on money and success and family. It's like, it's my family. I can't go against them. Boy, shut the fuck up and grow a spine, hangman. You got to stand on your own sometimes, honey boo boo. And I'm also getting that they're very suspicious that the people that they keep involving to make money is who's hindering the cash flow. So they may be like, every time I got this person to work with me or help me to expand my money, it doesn't go anywhere. It could be a baby mother that's always around thinking that, you know, if they stick around longer than anybody, this person's going to take them back. Or it could be an outside friend that became a family member. It could be family members. It could be all three. This person is just connecting or trying to involve people that's creating stagnation in their life. It's like you're their last option because of how they were raised and what's being shown about their family. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. That's that comeback with the Ace of Wands. The comeback is about to be better because they're healing the darkness in their soul. So their super ego could be out right now. I'm hearing I have to stop lying to myself. This person may be saying they have to stop lying to themselves because it's affecting their nervous system in the hangman's energy. They want you to cautiously move forward to them. I have never loved anyone the way that I love you. This could be possibly why they're pushing you away. They could be blaming you. That's something that they projected onto you from a family conditioning. They may have realized that, you know, when they followed the root cause of why they acted that way with you, they begin to see the darkness and the karmic shit in their family. So they love you. They're going to protect you from this bullshit. They're going to protect you from their dark side. Kudos to this person. I'm hearing healing is not fair right now, or love doesn't always feel good. This person has a bunch of unhealthy ways and they're facing it. They're trying to be real after living a fake life, or they're living a fake life, and that's why they don't keep this is why they don't compromise with you. I'm trying to be someone you could trust. I felt so emotional when that was coming through my throat chakra, you guys. They know that this is not a healthy life for you. Wow. They know. They cannot continue to carry around this unprocessed pain. They need to stop living in the shadow of their potential. They want to unleash something with the King of Pentacles. What does this King of Pentacles want the viewer to know? When they unleash, when they heal and unleash that bullshit, what does the King of Pentacles wants the viewer to know? Male or female? Energy is king right now. No one compares to you. I feel like somebody in their family is telling them something about you too. Please be patient because I'm afraid of commitments. This is why they need to have family backing them, because this could be someone that doesn't do well at a job. They may have certain principles and values about work. They're very codependent on family money. Something to do with family money. I'm also getting their new self is surfacing. Some sort of desire is surfacing. But they also know they have to be vulnerable. And that could be something that they're trying to compromise with. Because I'm hearing they don't compromise ever, but nobody compares to you. And you're like divinely inspiring this person to stop lying to themselves about certain things or certain people in their family that makes them feel a certain type of way. I'm not going to miss this moment again. Somebody could be missing a lot of birthdays or special events because they're sacrificing that to make money to stay afloat. And they're like, I'm not going to miss this moment again. Wow. So they could be spiraling at this minute, or they're coming out. They're completing some sort of spiraling. And this is why we have the King of Pentacles that's ready to emerge. They want to take you out and take care of you. They want to show you that you could trust them despite of what they showed you before. They're trying to let their guard down by being vulnerable and transparent. They're trying to stop lying to themselves. I'm also getting that they lied about things that they shouldn't have lied to you about, but they did it because they were already feeling down and inadequate. What does the King of Pentacles want the viewer to know with the Four of Cups? That they crave abundance and security. They're becoming mature and grounded. Some of you, this person may also be standing on their own 2 feet. I'm hearing that I jumped off, or I'm going to jump off on a dream. So they may suddenly uproot or unearth what they have going on with family. They may suddenly relocate or move with just nothing but their clothes and a dream. And a dream. People may say that they're losing their grip, or that was hasty, or that's going to be unsuccessful. But this fierce determination is going to spring out, and they're going to disregard traditions that they were valuing. The value went up. Oh, hold up. That's why we have the King of Pentacles out here, because their value went up. Hold on. I got some notes about that this morning, but I didn't label it the King of Pentacles. Yeah. I think from June 6th, they made some sort of manifestation. A powerful manifestation is unfolding starting from June 6th. We are now on the 27th or the 28th, depending on how you... Today's the 27th. So their value is going up. Where did I write that? Yo! They're done being triggered by these people, y'all. The value of them went up. Come on, eyes, help me see what I wrote. Yeah, they understand real intimacy, and it's not found in their home, it's found in you. Even though they thought that it was just lust. It was not just about lust, honey. Hold on, I'm going to put this shit... Okay, here we go. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. The value went up. The value went up for this person. They charging more to fuck with them. That's crazy that their value went up like that. Yeah, so your person in this hangman's energy, they're done with stagnation and triggers. The answers lie within. Their subconsciousness or some sort of suspicion turned out to be true. They could also feel like maybe their family was leeching off of their power, and they are the true ones that are chosen by their ancestral, because we have a lot of ancestral energy. So your person has been chosen through the DNA. Their value went up. And I feel like their energy is about to shift into some form, another form, and their family is not going to be able to deal with it, because now they are very strong. They understand their value. The whole value went up, honey. Maybe some of you talk a good talk, or you kind of show this person who they truly could be. The imagination is healing them. Whose imagination is that? They have been dislocated for a long time. Either dislocated or many disorders, hey. And I'm going to leave it there. So their value went up. They value themselves more than ever, thanks to you. They may even be valuing their sexual chi. Being abstinence head, they could also have a lot of karmic babies because of money. Oh yeah, I'm going to hook up with him or her. I'm going to give that person a baby so I could be locked down. I could secure the bag through a baby. Or somebody try to do that with them multiple times, or they have multiple babies by gold diggers. And that's where all of that resentment was coming from towards you. And this is all going now in Cancer season, because this is a Cancer card. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, huns. I hope you guys did resonate with this reading. If you didn't, it may not have been the reading for you. If you want to claim this reading, jump down in the description box below and how you could do that. Some sort of hex, the Obia run out. The Obia run out. When the money stopped, the spell stopped, the curse stopped, or there's been a curse breaker. Your person may be a curse or a cycle breaker. My soul is worth more than money and gold. Yeah, they're going to break the curse. They're going to break some sort of toxic karmic cycle. And they're going to come out as a King of Pentacles, who they know they always were, but they couldn't get out of this karmic tie with family. Their family may have chosen women or men for them, or they chose women or men just like their family, money-hungry demons. Anyhow, boo-boos, let me know what you guys think in the comment box below. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, for popping in, for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.